here's a little intro until I get one professionally done. Like, comment, and subscribe to join in on the fun. Hi, hello, welcome. Today I am coming to you from my yard because it's a grand adventure in wildlife. You can hear the frogs and other critters. There's a lot. They're quite loud. I assume that you can hear them, but I wanted to talk specifically about my bird buddy, and those frogs are insane. I don't even like, what? That's a lot of frogs. This is insane. Maybe I shouldn't have done this at this time of night, but there's a reason I wanted to. They're so loud. I have a mild fear of frogs. I don't know. I don't like how they just like jump unexpectedly. And I was talking about in another video how when Jacob and I were in Florida, one just jumped on the roof of the car on the windshield, and I screamed like I was being murdered. So I feel like I'm surrounded by frogs, but let's talk about my bird buddy here. So Jacob got me this for Christmas. I'm so distracted by those frogs. They are so incredibly loud. But here's my bird buddy. So Jacob got it for me for Christmas. I'm gonna keep looking around because I'm so distracted. Bye. They just keep getting louder. They're so loud. I am not used to this. Maybe this is normal for this area, but okay, anyways, here's my bird buddy. So Jacob got me this for Christmas, and you can see here it is filled with seed, and above I have this little umbrella type contraption because it was supposed to keep the squirrels away, which it did not. It did not even a little bit. I have a video from the bird buddy, which is what it is. It's a camera slash bird feeder. You can see the camera in there, and there's an app, those frogs. There's an app that links to your phone, and it sends you and identifies the type of animal, whether it be bird or squirrel, as I found out, which is exciting. But when the squirrels come, they don't really leave any food for the birds. So it was suggested to me in the comments, and Jacob's mom also suggested that I get spicy bird food because it keeps away the birds. I keep going in and out of focus because I'm trying to show stuff behind me and myself. But yes, it was suggested to me to get spicy bird food because birds can't taste heat and squirrels can. So I'm hoping that when the squirrels come here, they can just like smell the heat and they're not burning their poor little squirrel mouths, because I don't even like the fact that I'm banning the squirrels from my bird buddy, which means I needed a way to find or to feed the squirrels themselves. So enter the squirrel feeder. Yes, the squirrel feeder since 2020 is a way to feed your little squirrel friends. Here it says, this is a very organized video already, enjoy your leisure time, and these little squirrels are on a boat. Here, as I was saying before, it is the squirrel feeder. They're on the boat on the other side as well. And it's a little squirrel picnic table. So I figured if I'm banning the squirrels from the bird buddy, because the birds cannot eat when the squirrels are there, because, and I'm gonna show you videos from the bird buddy, they like hang upside down and they get all the food, and then they knock all the food out, or maybe just store it in their little squirrel cheeks. But there's no way for the birds to then get the food. Like, I'm just notified all day of squirrels, and I'll show that now. So yes, lots of squirrels have come to the bird buddy, but also birds, and look at the birds! So, since the squirrels have been banned and this little umbrella has not worked to keep them away, I have, like I said, gotten the spicy food, which is in the feeder now, and I've gotten the squirrels their own little table. So I wanted to set that up. I have everything out here. I'm gonna flip this around. Those frogs are still insane. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there's a little tree growing in the umbrella hole of this table that can go over there for now. But I want to do an unboxing of the squirrel table, and I have their little food here to fill it with. I have a trail cam that I have purchased to try to see the squirrels in the act at their picnic table. So let's open this up and fill it up and set up the trail cam. So in the future of this video, it'll be the next day, and maybe we will have some fun squirrel encounters. This is my first outdoor unboxing, I've realized, and maybe a frog is going to jump up to assist me. There's like fireflies around. Ooh, fireflies are one of my favorite things in life. I think they're so just amazing. I've caught them before and like seen them light up in my hands, and that's super exciting. There's a place here in the mountains that has synchronized fireflies on certain nights, and I super want to go to that, but it sells out really quickly, so it was already sold out for this year, so Jacob's gonna look into it for next year. Look, a little squirrel umbrella. And little, oh, I'm so excited about this. I ordered this a while ago and then I was sick and I haven't had time to put it together. So now is the time. Okay. So this can either be mounted somewhere. So there's this area here where you can mount it to like a tree or what have you. And then ideally the squirrels will come up and sit here and go yum 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 and eat their little food. So I'm trying to figure out how this works. There isn't a picture on the box or anything to show me how to set this up. So there's these cute little buckets it came with that I believe hold the food. So they're like little pails for the beach. Oh my goodness. Look how cute. They're little squirrel-sized buckets for their food. And there's a little umbrella for their table. Look. Oh, oh. It like goes up and down like a real umbrella here. And there it is, locked into place. I'm gonna put it here on the table. Does it go here? No. Does it go here? Also no. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring up the Amazon listing because I don't know how to put this together. Like there's only like one hole in this table, maybe two. There's another one over here, but oh, it does fit here. Okay, so we have an umbrella for our little table here. And then there's little buckets, and I believe the squirrels eat out of the buckets, but there's also supposed to be a place for corn on the cob. So let me bring up the Amazon listing so I can figure out what's going on here. Okay, so I've brought up the Amazon page, and it's even cuter than I remember. So, and hopefully you guys will be able to see this since, there we go, it's adjusting. So the little squirrels have the option for corn, or you can fill these little buckets with food, and they are to sit there like they are people and eat their little picnic, which is amazing. And you can mount it to the tree like I was saying. There's a bunch of different options for how you can do it, but it is adorable. And I need to figure out, I'm distracted by all this wildlife around me. There's fireflies over here, there's the crazy frogs. Crazy Frog, do you remember that band slash whatever it was? That was a moment in time. So it came with these screws, and I'm assuming that one of these is for the corn, because I don't know how else to get it in there. Can I just like screw this into the corn? Maybe. I like how I'm doing this at nighttime because I want it to be out in the morning for presumably when the squirrels wake up. Squirrels are not nocturnal, right? Like raccoons and other wildlife. How do I get this into this corn? Oh, I think we're making headway here. Get in. Get in, corn. Do squirrels like corn? I hope so. It's on their picnic table. I'm actually going to unscrew this nut so I don't lose it, since it's going to go on the underside of the picnic table. And this picnic table is going to sit on the picnic table where I am seated. So there's going to be a human picnic table where I am, and a little squirrel picnic table on top. And this, oh, a little piece of corn fell off. This video is gonna be in 2 parts. So there's today, tonight, currently, and then we'll have the results either tomorrow or whenever the squirrels decide it is time. Okay, this is, oh no, I was gonna say it's on here pretty good, but clearly it isn't since it just fell off. Oh no. Screwing something into a piece of corn is harder than it looks. And I'm also looking around for bugs. I keep, every time I'm outside, it seems like I walk into the house with a daddy long legs behind me. Or behind me, on me. And the other day, this is ridiculous, when I was in the yard, I saw one on me and ripped off my shirt in the middle of the yard to get it off of me. Because I am not used to this critter wonderland. And I was like, oh, spider! It ripped my shirt off. So, that was not on camera, and that's probably a good thing. There was no one around, just me and the frogs, like now. Is this on here good? I think so. I didn't realize this was going to be such a process. I didn't know that I would be screwing stuff, oh, another piece of corn just fell off. Screwing stuff into corn. Those frogs. Okay, I think we have it on good enough now. I'm scared to do this since it fell off the last time. And then this guy, Ribbit, is going to go on the picnic table. So I have to remove this umbrella momentarily. Oh no, this is chaos. Okay, so we'll stick this into, oh no, I didn't test this before I screwed it in. Is it supposed to be a different screw to use? Does this one go in here? No. Okay. Did I put it in backwards? I don't want to unscrew it. I just did all that work. Is it supposed to screw in? Alright, let's screw this back into the corn. At least there's a little hole there now where I've somewhat made an indent. I was wondering how I was going to attach this, and now I know. I'm literally screwing into corn. Okay. Does it screw into this piece? Yes! I think. Am I making any headway here? Or am I just screwing the corn around this? What am I doing wrong? I think it's going in. Here, I'll point this down so you can see. Those frogs are getting intense. Like, I feel like I'm surrounded by frogs. And like I said, I'm somewhat scared of them. I just think it's because they're so loud and like unpredictable. Like that one jumped on the car. Oh my God, I'm really scared of them. And what's that noise? It sounds like Jason Voorhees or something. I don't like this. I'm just gonna be out here trying to feed the squirrels and get eaten alive by some frogs. Oh! Did you see that? It just went on like really well. Oh! There we go, look. I know it's dark, but here, maybe I didn't think it was gonna get dark so soon. Actually, I didn't think that this was gonna take so long. Then, ooh, now there's ghost stories. Ghost stories of the frogs. So, okay. I put this on here. So here they have their little corn, and it's real corn, like it's dried, and you can see all the little strings that get stuck in your teeth. Oh no, and now I just put the camera into the umbrella hole on the human table. So my vlogs are always so prepared and great. They're just, oh my goodness. Oh no, it just went in there again. This is a disaster. Okay, so we have our little picnic table with the corn. Now we are going to fill these teeny tiny buckets. And here, I will have my flashlight again for ghost stories. But instead, for filling little buckets. And I have seed, the unspicy seed, the normal seed that I was giving in the Bird Buddy originally. Oh my goodness, look how cute. It's all full of the feed, and you can put it on the little table. I'm gonna fill this one up. It even has a little handle. Oh, the frog stopped. I feel a little more scared now that they stopped. Like, at least I knew where they were before. Oh, there they go. Never mind. We're okay. We're back in frog business. And then this little umbrella goes on top. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I can't. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna put our squirrel table over here, and hopefully you guys can see this, since I know it is dark. I did not plan very well for this. I didn't realize that the sun was going to set so soon. So yes, look, here's our little table. We have the little buckets here. There's the little umbrella. Oh, it's so cute. And then I got a trail cam because the Bird Buddy has a camera built in, but I didn't know how I was going to capture the squirrels at their little table. So hopefully they come and sit on the little bench and eat their food. And I have the trail cam now that is going to show this, hopefully. All right, so let's set up the flashlight here. Let's get our trail cam. And honestly, I don't 100% know how it works. I'm just trying to open it here as I'm holding the other camera. Okay. So there's a little solar panel for it, and I will switch it to on somewhere here. There we go. And it's counting down, so I think that means it's ready. We'll close this up. And set it up here to film the squirrels. How do I set it up? So many questions. Can I leave it on its side maybe? No. I think you're honestly supposed to mount it to a tree to, you know, see deer as they come. But no, I want to see the squirrels eat from their cute little table. And I'm hoping they come in the morning, which is why we're out here at nighttime. But I need to figure out how to stand this up. More ghost stories with Jen. Ooh, I have a trail cam. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how this stands. Maybe. We're making progress. There we go. So if I move this solar panel over. It says hunting trail cam. We are hunting wabbits, and not even wabbits, squirrels as they eat from a picnic table. If I could get it to stand. Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to like point it too upwards because I'm afraid I'm not going to get the squirrels. And we'll try like this. And I don't know like how to test it or anything. I really don't know how to use this trail cam at all. I asked Jacob for help last time and he was like, did you read the instructions? Like, yeah, kinda. I just kinda hoped for the best. Okay, right now it's on test. Oh, so now at least I can see what it's filming and whether or not it will be in frame. So if I leave it like so, everything is in frame. It's also in black and white, which I didn't want. Okay, mode setting, photo and video, sure. Video resolution, recording length. I guess we'll set the date and time. Today is June. Yeah, I mean, that'll help because then I'll know when they were here and like when to look out for them myself. Maybe I can like lurk in the bushes with the frogs over there and become friends with the squirrels and like a true wildlife photographer. It is currently 9:21 and add 12 hours to that because I think this is military time, so that would be 21, right? I think so. I think that's good. Okay, but how do I change it to color? I'm sorry, this is so riveting right now. Mode setting. We're gonna change it to just video. I could take photos from the video. Maybe it'll just be in black and white. I mean, most trail cams I have seen are in black and white. Alright. We are going to change this to on. And close it. And hope for the best. It seems like it's set up correctly. Oh my goodness, there's bugs in my face now. They're everywhere. Why are there so many bugs? I'm not used to this. I'm used to living in a city and not having frogs so crazily frogging, chirping in the back. Okay, yes, this looks like it will be good. We're gonna set it to on. What a process. All for my little squirrel friends. And watch, they're just gonna like chew through the camera cord instead of eating the actual food. But let's see the picnic table and the setup. Here we go. Here's the little squirrel picnic table with their little benches. And here's our camera set up to record the squirrel action. So I'm gonna leave this as is. I have way more food than I needed. So, because they just have those little buckets there. So I will leave this out. Hopefully a squirrel will come. And I'll see you in the morning. again. So it is the next day, and I could not be more delighted by how this trail cam and the squirrel picnic table have turned out. I'm going to show you guys the results. There is an unexpected visitor. I love it so much. Okay, you guys need to see. Oh my goodness! So this raccoon, I was not expecting a raccoon. I don't know why. Like, I just was like, it said squirrel picnic table on the box. I thought I'd put it out and I would get squirrels, but I should have realized I'd get other little critters. And the way that he picks it up and like slams it down, oh my goodness, he's like a little raccoon wrestler. But I did get squirrels in the morning. So take a look. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. I do think I'm gonna put this out for another night with the camera. I basically got the camera just for like the first go around, but now that I know that this could possibly be madness, I want to see. And I've named the raccoon Siegfried. I'm not sure why. Jacob and I were watching The Simpsons, and Siegfried and Roy were on there when they predicted the death with the tiger. So maybe it was like fresh in my mind, the name Siegfried. So his name is Siegfried. And I'm gonna put the camera out again because I want to see if we can capture any other craziness with this. So be on the lookout for that. I also have a Cameo, I have a Patreon, I have channel memberships. Yes, and they're not required. I wanted to tell people that if you do participate, one of the tiers is that you get new content earlier, but there will never be blocked content. It will always just be free for everyone, but if you want to see it earlier or support the channel, it is there as well, as I have hair in my mouth. But I think that's it for now. I'm very excited. I can't believe this turned out the way it did. I'm hoping to post another video and give you guys an update. So that's it for now. I'm gonna go watch these videos over and over again. Bye.